So tonight we aspire. We all aspire to reach higher tonight. We all aspire to dream bigger tonight, to be greater. And this aspiration comes from the inspiration of tonight's honorees, our Academy colleagues who invite us through their lives and their work to have a greater impact. We are here tonight for Donald Sutherland. Omnipresent in works of excellence, MASH, Clute, Ordinary People. Among his nearly 200 credits in Oliver Stone's JFK, Mr. Sutherland's character is aptly named X. For time and again, Donald proves the X factor in a career that has been vast and varied, from The Dirty Dozen to Don't Look Now, from Animal House to The Hunger Games. He's a man of many masks, and beyond the mask, forever the voice of gravitas.
The first time, bestie, obviously, that's why I'm here. What's up? The first time I met Donald was many moons ago, and we were shooting a film in Cape Town in South Africa, or we were rehearsing, or about to start rehearsing. I was in a car park at a makeshift production office, and I looked over and I saw the man, and like can happen to us at times when we're familiar with people's work through the years, I had a kind of a feeling that I knew him, but yet I was intimidated as a result of that feeling. And as warm as Donald can be, he can be intimidating at times. He has that lion-like visage, and he's got, you know, a very elegant but giant stature. And I said, I'm going to go over and say hello to this man and pay my respects. I knew I was going to be working with him. So I walked over and I tapped him on the elbow, and he turned around and he said 5 words to me that I've never forgotten to this day, and I've carried them with me for whatever it was, 15 years. He looked at me and he said, "Put out that fucking cigarette."
I met Donald Sutherland 6 years ago on The Hunger Games. I was young and annoying, and I'm not sure someone would say professional. But Donald was. Donald is the most committed, professional, kind person I had ever met. I don't know why he took me under his wing the way he did. He sent me a box of 50 books, one of which came to be my favorite book of all time, Anna Karenina. In between takes, he asked me questions and gently gave me guidance. I will never forget his generosity.
I made it to the toilet. Older people with smaller bladders, it would be wonderful if the toilets in this building were a little closer. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, Ronald. But I'd love to invite them to my funeral. I picked up my phone. I looked at it. I did not recognize the number. And so gruffly, I mean really gruffly, I said, "Hello?" And the man's voice on the other end said, "Donald, it's John Bailey." John Bailey? John Bailey is the cinematographer of Ordinary People. That was 37 years ago. I said, "Hello, John." He said, "Donald, I've been made president of the Academy." I said, "Congratulations." He said, "No, I'm calling to congratulate you." And he explained. I asked him if he would speak with Francine, because Francine had known John and Carol from before. And I passed the phone to her, and she talked for a little bit and then said goodbye and put the phone down, and we sat there. Finally, she looked at me and she said, "We're going to have to lose weight." I looked at her, I looked at the spaghetti, and I said, "We'll start tomorrow." So we ate the spaghetti. It was cold. It was also the best spaghetti I have eaten in my entire life. Thank you for putting my name on this. It is incredibly generous of you. And I profoundly appreciate 54 people to give this. It's extraordinary for me. I have to tell you that I have been beset by my mind's unrelenting interrogation of me, demanding if I deserve this. And in that quandary, I finally found peace in the words of the great Benjamin Kubelski, who is also known as Jack Benny, when he said, as I say to you now, I don't deserve this. But I have arthritis, and I don't deserve that either. Thank you.